Yo, what up, Solargress fans? We hit 10K. That's insane. Thank you so much. Yeah, I didn't expect this to happen so soon. I honestly didn't expect to hit 10K, to be honest. I kind of thought I'd stagnate at some point and just, you know what I mean? Anyway, let's just get right into it because I have a lot of questions. Do you plan on making YouTube as a full career or just a side gig? Good question. I never intended for YouTube to be a full career. I always just did it as like a side hobby type thing. Cause honestly, if I did do it as a full-time thing, I would run out of content. If I did do YouTube as a full-time thing, it would be years in the future when I am like, it depends, like I might do it one day, but for now, no, just a side gig. Are you gonna become the next fat guy of PMD content? If not, I assume you will laser focus on fan music. Yeah, if you don't know who Fat Guy73 is, he came up with the badly translated thing. He was the one who basically made it popular with badly translated 1,000-Year Door. Basically, you're asking if I'm gonna become like a PMD content YouTuber, and honestly, probably not. I might do some more PMD content, but it seems like PMD's kind of dying, unfortunately. I haven't seen a new game. There hasn't been a new announcement. I don't even know if a new one will come out. But I might do some more PMD content. I'm probably gonna shift over to more either just Pokemon content or just any game that I like. So yes, I am going to laser focus on fan music. If you don't know, I have a second channel called Solargress Music where I'm doing all my original stuff. So if you see this video, go subscribe. What's my favorite line in badly translated Explorers of Sky? Probably the one, you know the clip, the one where he said when Wigglytuff told them all to kill themselves. I thought that was pretty fucking funny. I thought that was pretty funny. I mean, that got the most laughs out of all of us, even though it's a pretty messed up line, whatever. Will you ever release the next Elements? If you don't know what he means by Elements, I made a Geometry Dash animation series a long time ago called GD Elements, and it blew up in popularity. Like almost 1 million people saw that, and it even got nominated at one point for like Best Auto. And because of that, I have some people asking like, when's the next episode? Because I haven't made the next episode, but I have started it. And I can show you a clip of what it looks like. I'll finish it eventually. Give me like 2 years. Do you side with Dust Noir or with Gro Violet in their Google translated extramarital beef? You're asking me to side with two psychopaths. Like, I side with neither of them. They're both terrible people. I do feel like Dust Noir got the short end of the stick. Poor guy, honestly. What made you pick up music in the first place? This is a really good question. When I was a kid, I was really into like Mario Galaxy. That was probably my favorite game at the time. And I was really obsessed with the music, like really into it. And I wanted to make my own video game music. So I started with GarageBand, like me and my dad did GarageBand stuff. And then I just started making like shit and I just kept doing it. And now here I am and I love video game music. And you know, I don't think that spark will ever die. Where is the sequel to real footage of Solargress's house, provided you actually run that channel? I do not actually run that channel. That was created by a troll account that was that's named after a channel that was in paint syringes called Kuzlu Yulia. There was a line that was like, subscribe to the Kuzlu Yulia channel, and then that became like a big joke. And so that he made a channel and uploaded a video. I can show you the clip. Here's what it looks like. So yeah, no, I didn't make that. I don't know where the sequel is. Maybe ask him. Maybe if he's watching it, make the sequel so you can satisfy this guy. Have you ever thought about making a CD and having it printed? Do you think CDs are no longer relevant? I have never actually thought of that before. I mean, I don't think anyone would buy a Solargress music CD. I don't even own any CDs myself. They might be out of, I don't think they're no longer relevant if you still use them. But I don't use them, so I don't know. What fan game did you make the most music for? Is there any more music for fan games coming up? I loved Mario Gravity ones, so I'm curious. In terms of like Mario fan games, the only other one I'm doing is Super Mario Another Galaxy, which has like 5 unreleased songs, but the mod's not done yet, so you'll have to wait for that. But I am doing another fan game called Pokemon Frozen Spirit, and I think that's some of the best music that I've ever made, just period. It's really ambitious, it's really cool. It's very black and white-esque. It's probably one of the best looking fan games I've seen in terms of visuals, and I'm excited to share that, because once that's out, I'm gonna share it all to my music channel. I've got a few. When did you begin making music? Was there any piece of music game in particular that inspired you? So yeah, like I said, I started making music when I was around like 7 or something. It wasn't good, obviously, but yeah, it was Mario Galaxy that really inspired me. That and Super Paper Mario, both banger soundtracks. Do you have any hobbies outside of music? Yeah, I like to skateboard and I play piano. Like, I play piano all the time. Every day. I have one in my room. I don't think I'll ever stop, to be honest. You have a cool sense of style. I'm curious, where do you get your jewelry from? First of all, thank you. Second, I got this necklace. I literally just bought it on Amazon. And I got these rings on Amazon too. Like, this one's a piano. A little piano, it spins. Yeah, so if you just see a cool ring on Amazon, just buy it. You just end up collecting stuff over time. If you had to, would you rather fist fight Mario or Luigi? Luigi. Who would choose Mario? But Luigi is like, he ain't gonna do shit. Will Solargress ever get rid of the red dots on Solargress's head? The red dot, oh, I think he means this. Yeah, I banged my head against my keyboard like 2 days ago. So it'll go away on its own, I guess. Do you like men? Unfortunately for you, nope. I do not like men. I'm very sorry. Reason why you haven't done the Mystery Dungeon post-game horribly translated. My guess is either it isn't translated or you don't like the post-game. The answer is actually neither. I kind of just felt like the series reached a good conclusion. I didn't think it needed the post-game. I've just done a lot of badly translated content. I mean, I've done Paint Syringes, Super Paper Mario, and I think that was a good end to the whole badly translated thing. So I don't know. I don't think I'm going to do the post-game, unfortunately. Ever played a Rayman game before? No, I have not played a single Rayman game, but I have seen that one show with, you know what I mean. You know exactly what I mean. On average, how long does it take you to make one piece of music? And what is your favorite and least favorite Pokemon? In terms of music, it takes either like 3 hours to like 15. It can either be like the black and white 2 stuff. That usually takes about 6 hours or so. And a fully like ambitious original song can take like up to 15 hours. It can be really time consuming. And my favorite Pokemon, Gee, I wonder. When it comes to your music for Super Mario Galaxy mods or anything else, but that's what I'm familiar with for you, how do you approach trying to make something that fits in with the original game's atmosphere? Do you have specific strategy or is it intuition? Super Mario Galaxy uses a very specific synthesizer, and because of that, all of those synths that you hear in every single Mario Galaxy song, or almost every Mario Galaxy song, uses that synth. So what I did was I got all the samples for those exact same synths that the original game used, and I tried my best to match the like spacey sound that it does. And they also just have really similar compositions in general with how they do their orchestra. So I guess it is just mostly intuition and just like, I don't think my style 100% matches the original, but I try. So have you ever played other Chunsoft games besides PMD? If not, would you ever be curious to try one? Didn't Chunsoft make like Danganronpa? I played like the second game or something, and I honestly don't want to play it again, to be honest. Will you ever do another Google translated series like Paint Syringes, since that series is my favorite? Yeah, I'm getting a lot of like Google translated stuff. I guess that's to be expected why everyone wants that so much, because that was 3 series on my channel. I think it's time to put the badly translated thing to rest, to be honest. I like it, but you know, I don't want that to be the only thing I do, you know what I mean? I want to try more stuff. I was wondering what your plans regarding streaming and or Let's Plays, and if you will continue to do some, and what about the Google translated playthroughs? I know you said you wouldn't do any more, but I really loved them. Would be cool to see a comeback on another game series. On another note, what's your favorite Explorers of Sky OST? In terms of Let's Plays, I'm probably going to do a Silk Song Let's Play because Hollow Knight's my favorite game right now, and I honestly just want to make a chill playthrough of that. I don't know if anyone's going to watch it because that's kind of not... Because, you know, my audience is for Pokemon, but... we'll see where it goes. I don't expect very many views for that, but at least I'll have something to upload. As for my favorite Explorers of Sky soundtrack, Temporal Tower is definitely my favorite. I am a huge fan of Temporal Tower. Ever consider doing a PMD randomizer? I have. I think randomizers are a very common video trope nowadays for PMD. I don't know how mine would be any more interesting than theirs, but I could try it. Yeah, if I ever want to like bring the gang back, I'll do a PMD randomizer, sure. Or a black and white 2 randomizer. Do you play Monster Hunter? And if so, what is your favorite monster? I don't play Monster Hunter, but I had a roommate who was really into it. Ethan, if you're watching this. Yo, what up, Ethan? Would you consider making more remixes in the future? I can see you taking games like Animal Well and cranking their main themes to 100. Ooh, I haven't played Animal Well, but I really want to try it because it looks really atmospheric, looks really awesome. Yeah, no, of course I'm gonna do more remixes. Yeah, expect some more in the future. Maybe like when Legend ZA comes out, I'll probably make some remixes on that. I've never done any remixes that aren't sound font remixes, so I kind of want to try that. We'll see. Are you still at college, and what was your major? I am still in college. Yeah, I'm at home right now for summer, but I am a recording arts major. If you don't know what that is, that's like recording equipment and stuff. It's really cool. I haven't actually started the program yet. I just got in this year, so that's really exciting, and I'm doing that next year, so looking forward to it. What's your favorite kind of material to work on? Remixes or all new tracks? All new tracks, easily. I only get commissions for remixes, so it's kind of like really refreshing when I get to make my own original tracks. They're the most fun. When I have full creative freedom, I think that's when I make my best work. All right, so that'll do it for the Q&A. Again, thank you so much for the 10K, and subscribe to Solargress Music. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.